should Yankees fans panic? And since 3 out of the 4 of us are Yankees fans, should we be panicking? I wrote down some stats that, suggest maybe we should be. Okay. Terrible. Worst start since 97, 5-10. Worst in the AL, the first time since 1968. Abysmal hitting, Judge, Hicks, and Stanton. That's 2, 3, 4 in the lineup. They're combined 8 for 71 slump. That is .112 average. Although Gerrit Cole's good. He's 39 strikeouts, 3 walks on his 4 starts. And I saw a tweet from Katie Sharp at KT Sharp on Twitter. He's the first Yankee ever with at least 39 Ks and less than 3 walks in any 4-game span. So if we can take anything out of that, it's, that we still have a bona fide ace.
So someone tweeted out his stat line from his start yesterday, where he was obviously, very good, like he always is. And they said that he got Jacob deGrom, which basically means like he puts up a great performance with no run support. Not necessarily the bullpen part where the Mets, bullpen usually blows it, but it's the similar story. Gerrit Cole goes out there, shoves for over 6 innings, only gives up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts, and the Yankee offense is just dead at the moment. Nobody's hot right now. Even DJ LeMahieu's slowly getting there, but even he's only hitting 270, which sounds pretty good, but by his standards isn't that great. Judge overall, his numbers look pretty good, but he had moments throughout the season so far, runners in scoring position where he hasn't come through. And then pretty much everyone else has been abysmal, just putting up terrible at bats, just guessing at the plate, just terrible approaches. It's aggravating. Now
they're just in a slump.
I'm not ready to panic.
You're not ready.
If I told you a team that has Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, Aaron Hicks, and they're towards the bottom of the league right now in slugging percentage, would you believe that?
I wouldn't believe it.
Well,
I wouldn't believe
it's true as of right now.
Yeah, aren't they slugging like 338 or something?
Something around there.
I thought I saw that.
Yeah.
Now, Aaron Hicks, he is one that I'm very concerned about, because this is not only he's not just struggling at the plate. Now his struggling at the plate's even affecting his defense, where he's usually a very good defender, but yesterday he was an abysmal, where he's kicking the ball around in the outfield.
It was like twice in an inning, right?
In one inning. Like, what is going on?
Bartolo colonoscopy outfielder Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, we might have to pull him out.
Yeah,
if we haven't already. But yeah, just oh my god. I mean, the bullpen's been very good without even Zach Britton in it. The bullpen's been very good. That's one positive.
Chapman's been great.
Bullpen's been well.
Yeah.
Chapman's been unhittable. He's pulling out a splitter now.
Yeah,
like, he's.
Yo, use promo code. I don't have a promo code, but you should totally like this video though. Thank you.
He's looked phenomenal.
No, he's on fire.
The problem is we haven't used him because we're not winning games.
If he ever starts to lose his velocity, that's a third pitch that he's just going to be able to go to just like that.
Which that's even kind of like he's slow. He's kind of slowly been starting to lose velocity over the years, and then he started to kind of use that splitter a bit last year. He was pulling it out a little bit. Now this year he's really unleashed it,
but he still sweats just as much.
Always. Always has, always will.
Because he has to wear an Under Armour in the middle of July.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Not at all. He's like dropping 15 pounds every time he goes out to throw 10 pitches.
His brim just dripping.
Yeah.
It's a Niagara Falls on his
whoa.
One thing too we really need to see is Kluber and Tyone really get going, because we need that. Like after Cole, like they're the next 2 guys. We need them to start getting it going here.
And we can't hold off until June, July, or August when Severino gets back. One of them has to step up. Now they're coming off. They are coming off injury, so I'm trying to be patient with them. But it's like, God, like I'm not necessarily mad at them. I'm more mad kind of at the organization for, just being like, we're gonna go the cheaper route, I guess, and we're gonna bank on 2 talented arms coming off of injury and hope that they regain their form. And hopefully they can. It's still a long season. They've only made 3 starts to this point, and their first starts actually were pretty decent. But they
It's
got to
early.
figure it out because
It's early.
outside of Gerrit Cole and even Jordan Montgomery's been pretty solid. He's been very solid. Outside of those two, no starter has shown any sign of, reliability, like that we can rely on. We can go to that game and be like, all right, we're going to get 5 innings, 3 runs given up at most. Now, to be fair, 3 run if they do that, the offense hasn't been hitting anyway, so it's probably still a loss. But nonetheless, that's all I'm asking for from our starting pitchers, not named Gerrit Cole. Cole, I expect to go 7 innings and just light it up. But I don't know.
It's early, man. That's all we gotta say. It is early.
Hey, Oakland ain't looking too great
either. But they're over 500.
Are they?
That's all. They are. They're at 9-7. So I think I'll take it for right now. Well, you might win the last game of the season. You never know. You never know. But let's
silver lining. It is April.
It is April. That's what I was saying. I was like, it is April.
It is April, and it is the New York Yankees after all.
Yes.
They just,
I mean, how much longer are we going to be able to say that before it's like, all right, yeah, it's the Yankees, but get over yourselves.
Well, I don't know. It's the roster's obviously still loaded top to bottom. They're just not hitting right now. Just I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know if it's going to take replacing the hitting coach or what, but
it's a slump. It's slump. They're all in a slump.
Let's
They're all
hope
in
it's
a
just
slump.
There's
There's
someone's gonna crank it up.
Gary Sanchez will save us all. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, hey, you made it this far. Hey, you might as well give us a like, or you might as well subscribe too. Please?
Please.